Hey guys, Mo Morales. Happy Sunday. It's technically Saturday for me. Hold on, first of all, former United States. Well, we're never former. You're always a Marine. Once a Marine, always a Marine. That's what I was. Anyway, so out here on a sunny Saturday. It's raining on a Saturday. I'm wishing you Sunday because this is when I'm going to post it, but it's actually Saturday. I'm about to do some headshots today, some corporate headshots for the first time using the Fuji X-T5 system. Um, for those who don't know, I came from DSLR Nikon days. The started with the D5000, went to the D7000, then went to the 600, then to the 610, then to the 800, and then finished up with the 850. Then I transferred over to Sony with A7 III, A7C, A7 IV, and I've decided I'm not doing enough professional work to warrant having two camera systems. So I sold the Sony, got rid of it. I miss it because I used to love doing video on the A7 IV, but I didn't do enough videos that it made sense to keep the camera. It made more sense to make cash. So today I'm going to be doing corporate headshots, like I said, for the first time with this crop sensor and the Fuji X-T4 5. I did a lot of practice at home, and I got my lighting set up for what I need it to be. I'm going to be shooting a female, and I decided I was going to go with a clam lighting setup. I'll be using the 27 millimeter by Viltrox. I'll be using the Sigma 56 millimeter, and I have in case the 18 to 55, but I don't think I'm gonna need it. You hear that rain? I think rainfall is beautiful sound. For my triggering system, I'm using Godox flashes. So I'm using the Godox X Pro F for Fuji. I have one for Sony still at the house. I don't know why, but I do have it there. I never noticed this had a side compartment where you can actually plug stuff into it. I'll have to figure out what those things are for. But anyway, I'm going to be using for light setup. This will be my third light. This is the Godox V63 for Sony. But because I'm going to be shooting off camera with it, I'll be able to trigger it with the X Pro. Right, this will be my third light if needed. My fill light will be the AD200. Again, I bought this for Sony, but once you have the triggering system, it doesn't matter what brand you're using. And this will be in the bottom portion of the clamshell with a 36-inch umbrella as the modifier. Okay. Then for the big mama son of a gun, I'll be using the AD300. The AD300 as the super fill light, as a super main light, and I'll be modifying that with a 48-inch umbrella. But it's one of those umbrellas with a built-in softbox type of thing, screen. If I take any pictures of it, I'll show it here. But I'm looking forward to it. I think for years I've seen plenty of photographers on YouTube work their Fuji system, but I always thought once I left the crop world, right when I got rid of my Nikon D7000, I thought I would never go back to crop, and I thought I was better than crop for professional work. But there's so many professionals out there shooting on crop lenses, crop bodies, whether it's the Sony, whether it's a Fuji, what else is there? Nikon, I don't know. Canon, all those other brands have wonderful systems. I think Fuji and Sony have the most robust. I think Nikon has a really good lens system for their crop sensor cameras, but their mirrorless bodies haven't been impressive. They're not garbage. No, I'm not saying that. I think if I'm gonna go crop in 2024, I'd rather go with a Sony or a Fuji, because Sony has that lens selection with all the third parties, newer net lens selection, as well as, you know, amazing autofocus on all their bodies after the A6400 for sure. I'm not sure. The A6300, I had that one and I enjoyed it. It was great for what it did. I just think that the autofocus improved next level on the A64, 65, 66, and now the 6700s that they have out. But, you know, to be honest with you, I'm kind of excited shooting with the Fuji because Fuji colors, right? Isn't that what we all talk about as us Fuji fanboys? Why do we shoot Fuji? Excuse me. That was weird. I shoot Fuji because of the colors. This is not sponsored. I'm trying to hide the label, but this is a caramel skinny latte. Well, no, this is a skinny caramel macchiato. Why can't we just say a coffee with caramel, you know? Anyway, that's another story for another day. Are you guys out there shooting professional work with your Fujis? Are you guys hobbyists? Let me know. I'll probably put another video out if I do any behind the scenes at the location. Just a quick video. And you know what? I think I'm gonna actually post this today on Saturday because I don't like waiting to post stuff. And then maybe it'll motivate me to get out there and put 2 videos out in 1 week. It's not get crazy. Anyway, enjoy the rain. Hopefully it's not raining where you are, Nick. Hopefully it's not raining over there. It's always raining over there. Say hi to Dexter and the family. All right, take care. That was my outro. It was awkward, right? We're all feeling awkward now? Good. Good.